Right now at 5, an Indiana mother is behind bars accused of causing her son's suicide. Good evening. I'm Erica Fly.
And I'm Todd Connor. It's a rarely used charge in Indiana law, but authorities in Muncie feel the actions of one mother justify using it. RTV6 reporter Tanya Spencer is here now with why. Tanya.
Well, Todd and Erica, that mother is also charged with neglect of a dependent, but police say her actions or lack of went way beyond simple neglect. This is the home where 16-year-old Charles Howard overdosed on his mother's prescription drugs. Relatives clearly have no comment about his mother's arrest. 40-year-old Sabrina Howard was arrested on a rarely used charge, one of two Indiana laws pertaining to suicide.
One is assisting a suicide, where you actually assist the person to kill themselves, and the other one is causing a suicide, where you put the person under such duress that they end up committing suicide. This is the first time I've ever charged anyone with causing a suicide. I've definitely investigated a lot of neglect cases.
Muncie police call Howard a chronic drug abuser who used both legal prescription drugs and street IV morphine. They say she did nothing to keep her drugs away from her son, who had threatened to kill himself earlier this year.
He had threatened suicide before and had taken him out to our local ball hospital. They were going to admit him into the Anderson Center, and Mom ended up just leaving the hospital with him against medical advice. That was back in January of this year.
The day Charles committed suicide on July 10th, his mother realized 30 of her Xanax and 26 Lortabs, a painkiller, were missing. According to this probable cause affidavit, Howard suspected that her son had overdosed and confronted him about it at 8:30 that morning. Yet she didn't get him any medical attention until he was unresponsive at 4:45 that afternoon.
How could a parent do that? This does not seem possible.
So you think that's an accurate charge, if those things are true?
Absolutely. If she did nothing to prevent it and she knew of everything that was going on, she deserves to have some accountability with that.
Howard, who was arrested yesterday afternoon, has not yet been formally charged. She's in the Delaware County Jail without bond and due in court Friday. And Todd, she denied our request for an interview today.
Do police know why she didn't get help when she knew he had taken so many pills?
No, in fact, according to the probable cause, she even told her son that by taking that many pills, he could die, and yet she let him sleep on the couch all day. It wasn't until after she discovered that he had stopped breathing that she called 911.
Wow, such a sad story. Tanya, thanks.